can see here, Atomy Shed Challenge was recently held in Malaysia from 1st April to 31st May, right? So I'm sure a lot of you think, can sure or not, can lose weight or not? So I will use my testimony to tell you what I've done and what was the actual challenge involved. Because a lot of people actually ask me, what did you do and all that. It's quite hard to explain, so I'm just going to do this sharing and explain to everyone one shot lah. So this was me just before the challenge. That means before April 1st. So before the challenge, we have to take a video of our face, our whole body, and the weight scale to show our weight. So this was my weight before, which is very scary, right? 71.55 kg. So actually, before I got married, my weight is only about 60 kg. But after giving birth to 2 giant babies, my weight shoot up to 68 to 70 kg. 68 to 70 never go down below 68 lah. So sometimes 68, 69, 70 like that. If I eat more, then become 70. If I don't exercise, then become 71. So during the MCO, actually I thought I was actively exercising during the MCO. But now when I look back, I actually only exercise once or 2 times a week. And the only exercise I do is just go out and walk around the taman, no more than 5 km, maybe just 1 hour slow walking. And then I thought, wow, that one is very active already. Then that's why every time I finish my exercise and then I take my weight, why can never go down one? It's stuck at 70, 71 like that. And then very discouraging lah, because for more than 10 years, my son already 13 years old, right? So for more than 10 years stuck at this kind of weight. And I thought, give up already lah, old already lah, can never lose weight anymore. I thought like that. But then I still try to be active and still try to eat healthy and then take supplements and all that. But I didn't know what else I can do to lose weight. It doesn't seem like possible at that time before this Atomy Shed Challenge. So suddenly when this Shed Challenge come out, I thought this is a good time for me to take the challenge and just follow whatever is being taught. Anyway, we have a very good coach who is Kit Ma. And I just want to see what kind of things he teach us that we can use. But at that time, when I joined the challenge, I can say that I'm also not 100% think that I can lose weight, because I tried so many ways, right? I tried to exercise, I tried to eat healthy and all that. Again, still cannot. Maybe my metabolism is very low at that time. So eat a little bit or don't eat also increase weight, that kind of situation lah. Especially when go back to hometown or Chinese New Year, sure, increase 2 to 3 kg one. Okay, so I start the challenge on 1st April, and then this is after 31st May. So my final result on the 31st May is 65.25. So you can count, total loss is around 6.3 kg. So finish lah my sharing. Can lose weight or not? Yes, this challenge, taking the protein shake really can lose weight. So I'm the living testimony lah, okay? So this is not my final target. Actually, my target is 60 kg. But my husband and my sister also said, hey, don't go until 60 kg lah, then you will look too thin or what. Okay, so 6.3 kg loss in just 8 weeks. The challenge was only 8 weeks. Okay, is it doable? I would say it's doable, but what did I do actually? So what happens in the Shed Challenge is we need to take the protein shake. What I did was I replaced my breakfast with protein shake, and then lunch I take a normal meal, which is only 1 veg and 1 meat, or if vegan, 1 tofu kind of dish. And then dinner, also I take the protein shake. And then the exercise is every day, or at least 5 times a week. For me, I did nearly every day, maybe only 1 week, 1 time rest. So it's the first week start very simple. He only asks us to do 30 minutes of jogging or running, or if you cannot run, your knee got pain or what, you walk for 45 minutes. So when you see, oh, 1 week, first week do like that, it's very easy, right? Doable, right? And then just replace the meal. So I did the first week, no problem, easy. And then this is what happens. In the first week, it was very slow to lose the weight. So it's like walking. First day I did walking, second day I did running, Then when it's raining, I did exercise bike in the house, and then one day rest. And then if I'm walking only, then 45 minutes walking. So the weight loss from the first week is only like less than 1 kg, very, very slow in the first week. And then week 2, I eat. In fact, for the 8 weeks, I eat nearly the same thing. The week 2, add on to the running, you see here is to perform 30 minutes of jogging or running 3 times a week, no more 5 times a week. So become 3 times a week only. And then on top of that, add the following 3 times a week. That means squats, lunges, push-ups, rowing. Rowing is like using the dumbbell lah. So I add this. Last time, I also know I should do this kind of core exercises, but when I do squat, maybe I do 10 squat and then I give up already. But this one is for 4 sets, everything do 4 sets, 4 sets, 4 sets. So when you do so many sets, it will come to at least, I think you'll do at least 40 to 50 squats, 40 to 50 lunges, 40 to 50 push-ups, like that. So this one at first day do is very hard, very tired, very fast tired, but it's very good. And then after 1 week, I find that I become stronger. It's like it becomes easier. Everything just becomes easier, This one is strength training. For the second week, add on strength training. And then this one now they ask us to take picture, what we are doing and all that. So I also take down what I did every day. And you can see from 71 kg now go down to 69.1 kg by the second week. And then by the third week, we have to add on third week also doing the same thing. Exactly the same thing only. So on the third week, actually, I stopped the diet because I went back to Kuching, remember? So when I went back to Kuching, my weight actually increased. So I stopped eating the diet and I eat all my mother's home cooked food. So I eat a lot lah. But I still remain doing the exercise when I was in Kuching, every day do the exercise. What I realized is that yes, the weight went up. You see from here, 69.2 suddenly went up 1 kg, But when I went back to the same diet, it dropped. Within 2 days, it dropped back again because I already have increased metabolism. So when you are keep doing this kind of exercise and diet, it will actually something like metabolize and whatever you eat is become energy faster. And then by the third week, I still continue to do the same thing. And then by the 4th week, from 4th, 5, 6, 8 week is the same already. From the 4th week, we have to add a lot of things. It's like Tabata or HIIT. You can follow this one, or you can actually just look at YouTube, search for 30 minutes Tabata or 1 hour Tabata and just follow. So it's just add on more burpees, squat, push-up, lying down, cycling, jump, squat, all these things. So now I finished the challenge already. I'm not even doing all this already. I'm just following. I just find on YouTube any 30-day exercise and I just follow because easier, you just follow the YouTube. So after doing all this, actually very tough when I started doing the Tabata, but after 5, 6 weeks now, I realized that I cannot, don't do it. I can, if I come back from work, last time I have a lot of excuses. Come back from work 6 p.m. You're like, I don't want, so tired lah, work whole day already, just want to sit down and watch K-drama and don't want to do anything else. And then if raining, I cannot go out and jogging already, and never mind lah, just sit down and watch K-drama. So that was my last time. But now, no matter how tired, even if 6:30 I come back, I will do half an hour, 30 minutes, whatever exercise I can find that will make you sweat a lot one. So I will find on YouTube or anything. YouTube, you can search, right? 15-minute exercise, 30-minute exercise, strength training. Now I'm focusing on strength training. I'm increasing my weight. My dumbbell was 900 grams. Now I bought 2 kg. So when 2 kg become easy, then I will increase 3 kg, 4 kg, continue like that. So it become like, according to this challenge, do not work out after 7 p.m. If whatever you can do is try to do morning, afternoon, or whatever, finish by 7 p.m. It's actually not healthy to work out at night. Not a lot of people go to the gym at night, but if you work out at night, then you will end up, you cannot sleep better. Sleeping is actually part of fitness as well. Sleeping actually can burn calories. Right? So sleep early before 11, you will actually burn 400 to 500 calories while sleeping for 8 hours. Don't sleep too much, don't sleep late, drink a lot of water and all that. So after doing all that, week 4, don't need to, this one in detail. So week 4, then week 5, you can see the weight just keep going down. 67, 66, and then 66 to 65. By week 8, by 31st May, it really suddenly go down. Just nice, for me to take the video for the weight scale, because on the last day, it dropped a lot from 65.9 on the 30th May, suddenly on 31st, it's 65.2. So hopefully I can win the challenge. I don't know yet, the result's not out yet. And for the eating, I continue to eat like this. Only once or 2 times if I have event, I might skip the protein shake, but the next day I will do back again. Do back until today, I'm still eating the same thing. And if I'm not taking the protein shake, then I will take the balanced life. Okay, so a little bit about this Atomy shake. Why this Atomy shake is really good? Last time I used to take this Atomy shake, but then I didn't do the exercise. I just take the shake once a while. I take the shake, not all the time. So if you watch the video in the Korea website, how this shake is made, it's not just any kind of powder. It's actually they blend the real nuts, the grains and all that from the real grains, they blend it into powder form. So when we eat this shake, it's not like a fake replacement meal or a synthetic vitamin. It's all the real food inside. It's like really like eating food. So when I take this shake, really, there's no hunger, there's no starving. I don't feel hungry after taking it. In fact, if I take it for breakfast, sometimes I feel too full to eat lunch. That kind of feeling, So many nutrition, very balanced nutrition. It's 40% daily value of protein that we need. And then so many fiber, so many 18 types of vitamins and minerals. So when taking this kind of shake to replace your meal, you don't have to worry that you are losing vitamins or you're losing nutrition. Actually, you're adding on more nutrition than the normal food that you eat. Okay. And then how can you get 60 grams? Actually, we need protein when we are doing exercise and fitness. Based on the 60 kg adult, you need 60 grams of protein daily. So it's quite hard, right, to eat so much protein through food. If you eat meat, you have to eat until 570 grams of meat, or you have to eat 7 to 8 eggs a day. It's really impossible. Or drink 2 to 3 liters. Imagine the 1 liter box, drink 3 liters. You will in fact increase more calories if you want to take the protein from food. That's why it's important to replace your protein, take it from supplements or protein shake. Now we also have another product in Korea, the protein shake, which is equivalent to eating 3 eggs, I think, if you drink 1 packet of the protein. Then our protein also is a high-grade protein. It's from DuPont. It's not just any kind of protein. Okay. It's called the Supro 661 plus the Supro 221, and this is the highest grade of protein, and taste-wise, it's very good. Atomy shake comes in the pumpkin, cacao, chocolate, and the grain and green tea. And this actually helps me a lot when I started taking this shake, because if there's only one flavor, I think I will get bored easily, and then you see other people eat nice food and then you're like, give up. But because every day I drink a different flavor, so by the time I drink 1, 2, 3, 4, go back to the first one, I don't feel bored drinking the protein shake. So I feel like I'm actually eating food, so no boredom and not easy to give up. Okay, so I'll just speak through all this. We have cacao, grain just now, pumpkin is a sweeter version. I like this one as well. Green tea also very nice. Okay, so what I did was not to increase weight, I did the decrease weight. That means shake twice a day and a balanced meal a day. At the same time, I also cut a lot of things. That means I cut sugar from my coffee, I cut milk from my coffee. I don't take sugary drinks, ice cream, cake, and stuff like that during the challenge. So how do we take the intake method? Okay, just now as mentioned, this all. Okay, so what are my tips? My additional tips, besides just taking the supplement and doing exercise, is I must do 8,000 steps. Walk around. I wear the pedometer, the watch, to track my steps. Minimum, I must take 8,000 steps every day and drink a lot of water, 3 liters of water. Cut all sugary drinks. I drink only black coffee or black tea. I sleep 7 to 8 hours a day. and I keep a daily record of my exercise and my weight using a smart scale and a smart watch. At the same time, I don't just take these things, I take a lot of supplements. My regular supplements, my must-have supplements are hemohim, vitamin C, probiotics, Arabica coffee for when you feel like drinking something, okay, apple jelly, bowl of tea every day, omega-3 every day. Of course, a lot more things than this, but this is my must-have lah. I actually take a lot more than this. And the sandwich level kurma and the mixed nuts is when you feel like eating something else on top of the meal replacement and your normal meal. If sometimes you crave for something sweet, or you crave to eat something crunchy, right? Or like when I come back from work at 6 o'clock, sometimes you have hunger. You feel hungry before I take the protein shake, because I take the protein shake after workout only. So if I feel hungry, I will take a packet of mixed nuts or 1 to 2 pieces of kurma or sandwich level. So this is the 3 only snacks that I can snack on, no other thing. No go and buy some keropok or anything like that. So it really helps when you feel like you're drinking your meal, sometimes you can get bored. So eat this kind of thing that you have to bite one, and yet they are very low calories and still very high nutrition. Okay. Oh, so just now my question is, how can lose weight or not? Sure lah, can lose weight lah. With our stretch challenge, and now challenge is over. So if anybody wants to challenge themselves, our product is always available. The 4 box you buy also cost you only 700 plus, and that's all that you really need. And if people need somebody to coach them, can always look for me. I can always help them step by step. Instead of telling you week 1 to week 8, just do yourself. I can help you lah. Week 1 do this, and then follow up with you how to do it. Okay, that's all for my sharing. Thank you.
I see the difference, even though how many kg?